Hello and welcome to Battlefield 4 News, episode 51. So today we've had a server update, a Battlelog update and an app update. And because updates are a bit boring, at the end I've put probably the best cover of the Battlefield 4 theme you will have ever heard. Today the rent a server option for Battlefield 4 started to roll out for console users. So this lets you create your own custom server, either private or publicly listed, and it lets you set up which game modes and how many players you'd like to be on your server. Now this is rentable for a day, a week, a month or 3 months, and all you have to do if you want to set one up is go to multiplayer, then my rented servers, and in there you'll be able to select how many days you want the server for and then set up these server options. And when you're setting your server up you can have things like friendly fire, minimap on or off, whether you want to permanently ban people when they've been kicked, and what kind of ping times are allowed. So pretty much the same options that you're allowed on PC servers. Currently there are only a limited number of servers to rent, and DICE are going to be increasing the numbers over the next few weeks. And the prices range from $1.49 for a single day up to $60 for 90 days. So it gives you the option to just rent a server for a day for you and your friends to play in, or to run your own public server. So let's get started on these updates. First of all, we have the R33 Server update, which has added some general stability improvements and also has a fix for the Death Shield bug. Now that was the bug that was discovered by Jack Frags and his crew, and rather than explain it, there's a very good video that goes all the way through it. And I'll put a link to the full video in the description below. In the Battlelog update, they've changed the way that platoons work slightly. So instead of needing 4 players in a round to get XP and stats, you now only need 2 players. The amount of XP a platoon earns has been changed to accommodate this 2-player minimum now, and what happens is the more players you have in a round, the larger the multiplier you get for your platoon XP. So with the recent changes, this means platoons can now have up to 200 members, and you can start earning XP from only 2 members being in a round. So this lets you run platoons as anything from a few friends getting together up to a massive clan. Let's have a look at the fixes. So they fixed soldier portraits. Now premium portraits will have a little P symbol under them, and those that require unlocking from a battle pack will have that written underneath. They've also put in the 4 soldier portraits that were missing, which were the attack chopper, the jeep, the missile truck and the fighter jet. They fixed Firefox cropping words in the forums, they fixed chat messages disappearing, and they fixed the service star battle packs not showing the right XP to unlock them. They fixed Battlelog black screening when you change between platoon reports and your own battle reports. They've corrected some of the unlocks on the loadout page, so it now tells you whether it's a battle pack unlock or an XP unlock. And they fixed issues with the loadout presets drop down, that it didn't always go back, and sometimes you get a black box where it had been. They fixed some of the loadout preset error messages so that you can't have illegal loadouts anymore. This may well have fixed the AA Mine Stinger combination, and they've also fixed platoon website links. They fixed the stats for battle pickup weapons that used to have a view accessories button even though you couldn't put accessories on them. And they fixed an audio issue for Firefox. They fixed an issue where the tooltip for closing group chats would disappear, and they've added some missing translations in the server browser for other languages, and various minor fixes. So nothing really earth-shatteringly important there, but it gets even worse for the Battlelog mobile update. This is dull. Dull, 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 and therefore I'm not even going to tell you what they are. If you're interested in what the Battlelog mobile update fixes are, then feel free to go and have a look on the forums. I tried to find something interesting to discuss in these mobile fixes, but couldn't. As promised, here is something more interesting, and it's the best cover of the Battlefield 4 Warsaw theme you will hear. It's by Bender Brain, it's available on SoundCloud in a link in the description below. Just have a listen to this, it's wonderful. See, told you it was good. So go to Bender Brain's SoundCloud page, have a listen to the whole thing, and leave him a comment. And that's it for this episode of Battlefield 4 News. Still no client updates, but hopefully soon. And I'm going to go make a montage over the top of that really cool music. And I'll bring you some more news when it happens. Thanks for watching.